Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Das letzte Mal sind wir hier stehen geblieben. Kanono-Inseln! Okay, da haben wir alles. Kanono! Wegen des Konflikts der Strömung habe ich die Insel eigene Jahreszeiten. Die Bewohner kamen aus unerklärlichen Gründen die Gedächtnis von Tales of World Radiant Mythologies. Weil es gibt ja 3 Kanonos. Nee? Also Radiant Mythology, Tales of World Radiant Mythologies 1 bis 3. Ja doch. So, jetzt kommt ja ein Bossfight mal wieder. Wenn wir an Katnixhafen sind, wir müssen jetzt erstmal nach Katnixhafen. Dort warten ein Haufen Exorzisten auf uns. Da brauche ich wieder was anderes zum Rüberspringen. Werden wir eh nicht mehr tun, weil ich glaube, wir haben danach hier nichts mehr drinnen zu suchen. Na gut. Läuft gut, bis jetzt musste ich keine aufschreiben. Keine Katzkiste. Da müsste die Kerze sein. Eine zweite Katzkiste. Okay. But why? What the fuck? Na gut, zweite Kiste. Ist wurscht. Haben wir's halt.
Hey, Rokuro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh,
What are you saying?
she means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
Rokuro hat ja eine neue Ausrüstung bekommen. Kurokane durchmachen die Magie hoch. Ich bin im Moment ganz zufrieden mit denen. Ich könnte natürlich... Ja, der hat ausgewogen, der hat überhaupt keine Magie. Und das daran, ich meine, ich kann den Angriff immer wieder hoch machen. Mit Verbesserungen. Das ist also kein Problem. Dann nehmen wir mal die Kurogane durch rein. Da gefallen mir die Werte besser. Nicht die Werte, sondern die Bonus-Dinger. Da ist nichts, ne? Ne. Alles klar. Ja, lass mich in Ruhe. Menschenskinder. So, die ganzen Seelen einsammeln. Brauchen wir immerhin. Ach, mein Hals ist rau. So. Da ist auch noch eine Seele. Da ist ein Tor, ein Flammentor. Müssen wir erstmal wieder die Dingensbumsen suchen, die Laterne. Die nicht hier ist, hier sind nur Seelen. Soll mich nicht weiter stören, ich brauche die Seelen. Ich brauche ganz viele davon. Da ist ein Loch. Hier ist nur eine Truhe. Kalzitfragment. Noch ein Loch. Nice. Hier geht's auf der anderen Seite raus, ne? Genau, hier ist Lampe. Können wir wieder durchgehen. Mein Hals. Halleluja. Achso, das sah aus, als ob du so ein Item klebt. Dabei war das eine Spiegelung des Steins vor allem. Ja, Lichtspiegelung. Da musste ich gehen. Keine Zeit, Zombie. Ich könnte natürlich gegen ein paar Monster kämpfen,
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short. In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
Ja, Erneut, du musst Magie du nicht verstehen. Keiner muss das. Kann ich eigentlich was Neues kochen, jetzt wo doch das Ding weg ist? Das kann ich machen. Zwergenhacksteak. Was kann ich neu mal machen, den Albatros?
All right.
Ist immer noch besser als Gift reduziert. Weil Lähmung ist bescheuerter. Da kannst du nur alle paar Sekunden angreifen, bevor der wieder sagt, es geht nicht. Oh, da ist ein Item. Nice. Erzfragment. Joa.
Don't get overconfident.
Das wollte ich gleich eigentlich nicht. Au! Was hast du überhaupt für Wind? Oh Gott.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I
Bro, bro, please!
Form zero! Thunder! On there! See this?
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
So, Laphicet hat wieder gegessen, deswegen möchte ich gerne
Fighting is
Laphicet.
scary. But okay.
Why, certainly.
Aber ich möchte gerne Laphicet wieder im Team haben. Einfach nur so. Ein Magier reicht ja nicht, wir brauchen 2. Magilu und Laphicet. Aber einfach damit ich Rokuro als Auswechslung habe mitunter. Katnixhafen. Katz für uns. Da ist nur das Ding. Und Dinge mit schönen Kampf verdirbt, den sie arrangiert haben. Ja, das wäre doch schrecklich, wenn jemand den Kampf verdirbt, den sie arrangiert haben. Hi, Shigure. Da wartet er schon.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Es waren nur 4 Stück.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine. I'll find out for myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right. Let's get down to business. You better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back.
Shut up! Don't play games with me!
Shigure, ich habe keine Lust mit dir zu kämpfen. Ich will die Exorzisten schlapp machen. Meine Güte. Welchen Magilu zu Rokuro aus? Einfach weil es Rokuros Kampf ist.
Because they're going to cut you down!
Yeah, that's right. Get into it. Keep it up. I love it.
Was hat er nicht für Schwäche Feuer?
You're wide open! You're wide open!
Ja, läuft doch schon besser als nur deine beschissenen Wind.
Hurricane! Deception!
Not too shabby.
No escape! You're wide open!
Eine Frage ist Inspiration, Lähmung.
Shabby.
How's that?
Eine neue...
No escape! Deception! No escape!
Ups.
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time.
Rocket suit! Eagle! Click! Storm! Rocket See this? Velvet!
Enough waiting!
Und ich habe nicht genug um mich. Super. Ich habe nicht genug, um mich wieder zu
Not bad at all. But I'm not done yet.
Hey, unsere Schwerter.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this! What?
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
Blutmond, Schattenfluss, Luftstoß, alles klar. Wenn ich will jetzt so Leben ausstoßen, alles klar. Jetzt immer noch, dachte, wir wären kaputt gegangen.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and can devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing. Yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that. Who'd scold you for what now? Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Ja, sie kann auch nett sein zu Eleanor.